Let's just get this out of the way. Money is awesome. It buys pizza, concert tickets, and those ridiculously overpriced yoga pants that somehow make you feel like a Greek god while sipping a turmeric latte. But there's a dangerous myth out there that more money equals more happiness. It doesn't. That's the Doe dilemma. Chasing money like it's the golden snitch in Harry Potter might just leave you exhausted, disillusioned, and wondering why your Lamborghini still doesn't hug you at night. Let me explain to you why more money doesn't always equal more happiness, with examples, satire, and some weird science to back it up. Let's begin with the hedonic treadmill. Imagine this. You get a raise. Boom. Happiness boost. You celebrate with sushi that costs more than your electric bill. You feel rich. For about 6 days. You're back to normal. Why? Because of something psychologists call the hedonic treadmill. It's like emotional Netflix. You binge, feel great, then it fades, and you're looking for the next hit. More money gets you better stuff, sure, but your happiness thermostat stays the same. I guess each of us have a friend like Jeff who got a new iPhone. For 3 days, he felt like Iron Man. Then Apple dropped a newer one, and Jeff was back to feeling like regular man. Your brain is a goldfish with a mortgage. It's great at adapting. That's why you no longer scream with joy every time your phone connects to Wi-Fi. The novelty of new wealth fades fast. You're not broken. You're just human. And unfortunately, humans suck at predicting what will make them happy long term. Studies show lottery winners return to their pre-win happiness levels within a year. Yep, 1 year after winning millions. Meanwhile, Steve from accounting is genuinely thrilled about his fantasy football league. Who's richer now? Then there is this, where most of us are caught in. The comparison trap. Keeping up with the influencers. Ever bought a new car, then saw your neighbor roll up in a Rolls-Royce? Suddenly, your SUV feels like a potato on wheels. Comparison is the thief of joy, and money is its favorite weapon. Social media has made it worse. Now you're not just competing with your neighbor. You're up against Kim Kardashian's closet and some 19-year-old crypto millionaire's penthouse in Dubai. Poor Claire spent half her salary on a new designer purse. Instagram saw it. The comments said, "Cute, but that's last season." Claire now carries her stuff in a paper bag out of spite. The rich but miserable syndrome. Ever met someone who has it all but still seems dead inside? That's rich but miserable. They've got the money but somehow forgot to buy a soul. Happiness doesn't come from more stuff. It comes from things like purpose, relationships, and laughter. Also pizza, but mostly relationships. The scientific slap. Money has a happiness cap. In 2010, researchers at Princeton found that people's day-to-day happiness stops increasing once they earn around $75,000 per year. After that, more income doesn't really improve emotional well-being. It's like reaching level 100 in a video game and realizing the boss is just a big chicken in a hat. That's not to say earning more is bad. It's just, you've hit the happiness ceiling. You can buy fancier snacks, but they won't fill your emotional void. Experience is better than stuff, unless the stuff is a flamethrower. Psychologists have discovered that people get more lasting joy from experiences than from possessions. That's because experiences become part of your identity. A trip to Italy where you ate pasta until your pants exploded will be remembered fondly forever. Than that $1,500 watch. You'll forget it's even on your wrist. So next time you get a bonus, maybe skip the diamond-studded juicer and take a road trip with your weirdest friends. The cult of productivity, when hustle turns hostile. There's this toxic idea floating around that if you're not turning every hobby into a side hustle, you're wasting time. The grind-set culture sells you the dream of millionaire happiness, but it often leaves people sleep-deprived, lonely, and wondering when it's okay to pee without multitasking. You turned your love of knitting into an Etsy empire. Now you hate yarn and scream when you see sweaters. Rich people problems are still problems. Having more money doesn't erase problems. It just gives you more expensive ones. You go from "my phone screen cracked" to "my private jet Wi-Fi is down." You laugh, but stress is stress. It just wears fancier pants. Giving while living. Studies show that giving money away can increase happiness more than spending it on yourself. Acts of generosity light up the pleasure centers of your brain like Christmas lights. No wonder we have many rich people donating. It feels good. Also, the richest people aren't the wealthiest. True wealth is emotional security, time with people you love, the ability to wake up without dreading your day, and yes, maybe the occasional overpriced latte. So next time someone offers you a scheme to make 7 figures in 7 weeks, maybe ask if they can guarantee laughter, friendship, and peace of mind too. Because at the end of the day, the best things in life aren't things. They're moments, memories, and memes you'll laugh at 10 years from now. Of course, if you are financially down, first grab the money opportunity. If you truly want happiness, focus on purpose, not paychecks. Assuming you are addicted to working for money, choose time over toys. Collect stories, not stuff. Laugh a lot, especially at yourself. And if you ever do get rich, great. Just remember to tip your barista, call your mom, and never ever buy a gold-plated fidget spinner. The real flex? Being genuinely, ridiculously happy even with less. In the next video, we'll look into why money is created out of thin air. So subscribe and like the video so you don't miss it. Stay rich-minded.